All right, people, look here. Heels in the Air is live right now with a live titled Retrospect. And she's reflecting on these last couple days and what creators did what. And there's so many lies going on. It's still going on right now. I just had to react on this. But, Heels, look, man, a lot of these people who spoke out, including myself, if you watch any of the lives, and we all know that you watched them all, you literally pulled an Avery in your live and you're like, I didn't watch Burnt Toast live. And then like 2 minutes later in the live, you double down and you say that you watched Burnt Toast live. Like that's the straight Avery status. It's a straight Avery status. But I think when you're doubling down and you're focusing so much on people calling you racist. Okay. I'm going to play your game right now. I'm going to play your game right now. Okay. Let's pretend that you're not. You then are talking about the 6 up person and the jerks doxed you. Okay? I'm gonna play that game too. Okay? You're not racist and you are a victim because they doxed you. Okay? What you're failing to realize is you like literally tortured grieving mothers whose sons were, in some cases, brutally murdered, arguing with them. And then people associated with the family, whether it's a lawyer or whatever in an organization, you're posting their social security numbers and birth certificates online. That is not like a Unirock dox. That's like a massive dox. Massive dox. And it's like not even like you're just doing it to push the button. Man, listen, man, what my point to this is, people were speaking out against you, and because you had respect in the community, the videos are hard to do. People are like going about this like, I don't want to shoot here. I don't want to bash this and that and then present the facts. What you're doing with playing the victim in this instance is people are going to start doing videos like this and really getting mad about the situation because you cannot claim 6up or the jerks doxed you. You can't say that. And to the channels that this is just me generalizing and using as an example. I don't think you guys did it all. I know, and she does too, that somebody else doxed you and the information was already out there. So you can't do that when in fact you mega doxed. Man, it's one thing for somebody to have your name. It is a completely different ball game for your social to be floating around. It's not even it's all wrong, but you cannot do victim in this. And I'm taking the race thing all the way out. And I'm sure there's 99.99999% are going to disagree with me and throw it right back in the chat and comments on this video. You harassed grieving mothers. Like they're leaving the funeral home and you're trolling them and memeing them and tagging them on Twitter. That is something that is, I don't have words for that. And that's what people are looking at. On top of, they're recognizing it's the same pattern. And then if it's not attacking them, it's these jokes, this and that. I mean, what does this thing with how white guys fight and black guys fight, what does that have anything to do with Crump or Zimmerman or any of these cases? This is what people are talking about. That's not crime related. That is a joke. And it's thrown into the thread of a case where someone was brutally murdered. So one looking at that, let's just say they're looking at the Trayvon Martin case. Let's say they were looking at the Trayvon Martin case on your blog. And then there's this joke about fighting. Well, anyone with any common sense that knows the case knows that Zimmerman and Trayvon got into a fight. And then you have that there. Come on, man. This is not too difficult to break down. It's getting disappointing at this point. It's getting disappointing. The retrospect is you cannot play victim. This is true crime community. Okay, This is true crime community. Okay. One thing that I respected is you always stood up for the Wells, because you didn't like when people would make them go beyond innocent until proven guilty. Okay. And you've been avid and standing up for them for that, and people recognize that. But yet again, what you're sticking up for on YouTube and what you did on your blog are completely different things. This is out of control. 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 You're gonna have to get it together. You have to get it together. This is there's too many lies. You're pulling Avery's, and come on, man. This is out of control. You have to stop this.